everybody, this is Jennifer. This is Plan, Create, Cope. I'm going to show you my setup for 2023 and some of my things and show you just what I've been working on. I really don't know half the things I'm doing right now. This is just my journal that I write in daily. This is an art journal, pocket size. I've got some things covered up so you can't see it, but it's just really like stuff I just want to put in here. This is just my writings and what I did for the day. It's actually on a cover that I ripped out the binders. I've had it for a while, but I do not like ring binders. That is not Jen's jam. If you guys have not met me before, I'm Jennifer Hunt. I'm a jewelry designer and a stay-at-home fiddler, maker, creator. I have fibromyalgia, so I kind of record all my health, and I have to take it to the doctor. I'm going Wednesday for a checkup. We've been working on my medicine, try to get me feeling better, and I am, because I haven't worked since December of last year, so that's a good sign that I'm feeling a little bit better with my medication. However, it makes me really dizzy. I'm not driving right now. So yeah, I can work for about an hour at a time. But I thought I would log this, start this channel, and see if anybody that has problems like me could learn from what I'm doing with my doctors. I've also filed for disability and keeping track of everything. And I thought I would go ahead and show you what I've done last year. These are my favorite pens right now. They're the Kakuno Pilot, and they're fountain pens. They're such smooth writers. This one's the medium, and this one's the fine. Just got this one inked up with the black cartridge. That one's with the blue black. We'll see how it looks in here. In this, I just have some stickers, some stamp stickers, and my habit tracker stickers from Hobonichi. Well, I think they're just Midori. And some sticky notes. And I just got these stickers, so I haven't used them yet. They're sleep trackers. It's kind of like just cutesy stickers. But I thought they were really cute. I'm having a really hard time sleeping, more than 4 hours. I've got some notes stuck back here from a really bad week I was keeping up with in my Happy Planner minis. So this is just some notes on a couple of days that were really bad. They're my blood pressures and all because of my pain was so bad. Then I've just got a note here to not measure myself by somebody else's ruler. It's hard for me to go from working full-time since I was 14 years old with my mom and dad at their print and office supply store until now where I'm not working. It's been a really hard transition. I will show you just kind of what I've done here. This monthly overview, I decided to start keeping up with some of the things that I was doing in my bullet journal. I thought this would be better just to keep it all in here, but these indicate migraine, irritable bowel syndrome, if I had a poopy, fatigue, anxiety, and if I was overwhelmed. I have anxiety disorder and irritable bowel syndrome, so I battle that on a daily. So you can see I've started in December keeping up with that too. But you'll see where I'm writing down all the things. So I'm kind of back planning on this part because I just decided to do that in November. You'll see in 2022, it looks like a lot of math. It's really not. So at the top I put pain, my pain scale, a 1 to 10. My brain fog, a 1 out of 10, because it really makes me have bad brain fog. My H indicates a headache. R is ringing in my ears. I have really bad ringing in my ears. It drives me bananas. And the little I in the middle denotes IBS. So this day I had a 9 out of 10 pain and a 9 out of 10 brain fog with a headache. I was really bad in January, February, and March. You know. But this is everything. If it has the I in it, it means I was having problems with my irritable bowel. R, ringing in the ears. You can see I have a lot of that. I had an ultrasound done that day. So this just kind of keeps me up with what's going on in my life. You'll see where I circled these H's. Had the worst migraines of my life the day before my birthday. My 50th birthday was here. And it started here. And it went all the way. You can see this was all of March. All the H's in here. Those are migraines. Some of the weeks I didn't even do because I was hurting so bad. Now, April I haven't put in here yet. Or May. But I put in the June's. I just figured out how to do that. And then some of the days, like if I wrote down in my planner that I was blah or sad, I just put that in here too as well. I think what I'm going to do this year is keep it in the, where was that section I saw? I'm new to the Hobonichi. This is my first year using a Hobonichi. I think what I'm going to do here is use this as a mood tracker. So I'm going to set up the key at the top and do different colors of my zig dot markers. I think either that or just a little smiley face, sad face. We'll see. I mean, I am planning on using that for that. So yeah, you get the gist of that. This is December so far. Here was November. And I thought, well, let me try to learn how to decorate some of this, see what I can do. I'm used to a bullet journal and happy planner, so this is what I did. Let me zoom out a bit. Here we go. So, here's my habit trackers I just picked up and started working on. I really like having these so you can take them out and put them wherever you want to in your book. If you want to put it in your weeks and then move it here when you're done, I think that might be a good way to go too, depending on where you want to keep it. So, like I said, some of the times I did not write in my journal because my head was killing me so bad. But I put in the key RS is right side, BS is both side, and LS is left side. If you know anything about fibromyalgia, my pain changes from day to day. This side, my pain was a 4. This changes over the time. I'll explain it, but my pain was a 4. My right side, my trap was hurting real bad that day, and I had ringing in my ears. So let me go to another one. Right here, this was the 5th. It snowed 6 inches. The only reason I put that in there is because sometimes that causes me to have the headache. Right side trap and lower back, ringing in my ears, headache. Okay. Let's go to this 13th. So my pain was an 8. My right side, lower back by my kidneys, glute. My left side, my trap was hurting, ringing in my ears, headache, and bad IBS. So you kind of get the point. When I got going through here, there's some weeks that I just didn't even work on. See? But most of it's filled out. And the only ones I really decorated this year in my A6 was when I went on vacation. So this is the week that I left to go on vacation. I had to pack some stuff. I drove. Yeah, so that's my vacation week. I still kept up with my pain, but you can see now there's two times. This is a morning and an evening, okay? And let's see. This said no headaches during vacation. A lot of that has to do with my climate I'm in too, I think. I said wish we had 10 days because I wasn't ready to go home. So when I got home, my glutes were really bad due to driving. So sitting in that car for that amount of time, because it's about a 14-hour drive for where we went, and it really killed me. But when we got home, we started working on my pool here at home. It was so green. But yeah, so that's how I've been using this. You can tell here I had to drive to Hopkinsville, and I had a really bad day that day. You can tell I put a lot of writing in here. And right now, let's see, I thought I ought to just decorate the November page, because I really don't write anything in here. So, yeah. And then just write from here on out. I had a bad couple of weeks in November, so I didn't work on it from the 23rd till December 3rd. So, yeah, that was a bad week for me. Anyway, this is my health and wellness journal. And let's see, anything else? Only thing I've got in here is a pen test page to see what I could write with. And as you can tell, none of them came through. So, and I'm using everything from permanent uni pens that are oil-based to acrylic from Archer and Olive, their paint pens, to Zig dot liners and fountain pens. So that is my current one. I'll put all this back later. I'll show you. This is so handy. I keep it together with this. I don't need one of the page binders with this. It's so nice. I'm so glad I bought this. I'm actually using this cover for next year too. And I bought the same cover on cover as this one. So I'll have the cover on cover. But I think this is going to be my journal instead of my bullet journal. And this has become my wellness. So I put a closure on here, just a Velcro tab, and my pen stays in there really good. And another Kakuno. This is the fine point, like I said. And that is for the small writing in here. I've just got a few stickers in here, just a little journal card and a sticker from Yoseka. So in this one, what I'm doing this year, I think I'm going to do the same thing in here as I did, as I'm going to in the A6, and do this as a mood tracker. So here is my monthly in December. I had an MRI on the 28th of November, so I wrote that in here just to have, because this one started on the 28th. Here are my pain levels. And then every Saturday I have to take a shot, and every 4 weeks I have to take 2 shots. So, and my son has to get a B12 shot, so I try to keep up with that in here. I don't do a medicine tracker. I used to, but now it's just, I don't even need that in my life right now. I take it, I get them pre-packed, so it's a lot easier for me. So here is my first week in my weeks, and this just kind of, I was trying to figure out what I was doing. Like I said, I'm a newbie at the Hobonichi, but I thought this would be perfect to throw in my purse, because I've been struggling finding good, nice covers for my bullet journals, and they're just so expensive. Good first day of hobo planning. Lower back, thoracic, both sides. I went to bed at 2:30 in the afternoon and got up at 7:30. I had an MRI at 9:30. Okay. And then I took a nap from 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. that night. So I'm just kind of telling, and if I have extra things to write, I'm just writing the date here and then what was going on. Hurting all day in thoracic area. Been really busy day, so I had lots to do. But you can tell I kind of put a thing here. But I'm not going to do that anymore. That's my poop. And I know it's crazy to talk about poop on this channel, but it's part of my problem. So I'm just keeping up with everything here. And if you noticed, I'm really not putting my pain levels here. I've got those in the back. I'm doing a multi-line tracker. So this is my health tracker. And this is December. So all I did was take on the side, I skipped the bottom one because it's got a page number. And I thought if I wanted to do an index, I want to keep that noticeable down here. So I put my 31 days. And then I came up here and just drew a line. And then I wrote in what it was. My AM pain. That day it was a 6. My PM pain was an 8. So where was my pain? Was it my neck? Nope. Traps? Nope. Pecs? Nope. It was in my thoracic, my lower back, my sciatic, and my glutes. And my feet hurt every now and then. So, yeah, my feet were hurting that day. If I check other here, I'm just going to write it out beside it because there's enough room here I can write what it is. This is the main parts of my body where I hurt. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 10 in the fibro, but this is what I hurt in 11 spots. Then here's where I did my migraine, my IBS, my poops, my fatigue, my anxiety, and if I was overwhelmed that day. So as you can see, up to now, this is what it looks like. And then at the end of the month, I put this into a numbers file on my Mac. So it helps me keep up with everything. And I can print it out and take it to my doctor and say, here, put this in my file. This is where I'm hurting. I haven't started. I don't know what I'm going to do the daily checkoff sheet for. I really need to do my AM and PM skin routine. It's like one day I'll do the morning and not do the night. Next day I'll do the night, not do the morning. So I'm trying. That's like a big goal of mine to do that every day. My skin is getting so dry the older I get. I want to do this favorite things. That's neat. And then my 100, not sure. Not sure yet. But it might be my top 100 favorite things in stationery because that's my love right now. And it might be 100 pieces of jewelry that I make and just put the dates in that I do it. So we'll see. My channel, you're going to see me post videos of me working on jewelry, doing things. So a little bit of everything. In here, I did a grid spacing guide that tells me a fifth of a page, a fourth of a page, third of a page, like I do in my bullet journals. And then here's a pen test I did on the back of this. So you see the writing through it. This is just pen test, and these are the ones I need to add to see if I could write on the transparent sticky note. So yeah, that's my back of mine. Did I miss anything? I don't think I missed anything. That's it. And I bought these tabs and put these tabs in. But if y'all have any, I would like some tabs that I could put up top here other than these. Like some thick plastic that I can write on. So like I can say health trackers, weeks, maybe the months. I've got these months here, so I'm getting used to that. But it's a whole new ballgame, right? So that is how I'm going to be using my weeks this year. And yeah, I'm really not going to be decorating these that much. Just maybe stickers and I don't know anything else really to tell you that I'm going to do because I'm still learning. It's a learning process, and yeah, I wanted this, like I said, so I could take it in to the doctor with me and make it easier. And I think it's going to work. So, thanks for watching. And if you want to see more of my planner setups this year, after I get my stuff from Hobonichi, I will shoot a video on my unboxing. And yeah, then we'll go from there. What I'm going to do next, I've got some jewelry making I'm going to do. And just watch me cope with not having a job and trying to figure out my life now. So, thanks again. If you like this and want to watch more, please hit the subscribe button. Hit that like button too. Like I said, I'm new. I'm just trying to see what I can do and try to create a community here on YouTube. So have a great day. And remember, just create something. If you're sad, it really helps me. Color, create, draw, write. Have a great day. Bye.